Welcome to another episode of CKN News. I'm Cole Benfield.
And I'm Natar Nash. This summer is full of summer activities. What are some of your favorite things to do this summer, Cole?
Well, I love to go swimming, especially the beach. I love to hang out with my friends. What do you like to do in the summer?
I like to hang out with friends and I like to travel.
Wow, that's awesome. But one of my all-time favorite things to do during the summer is I like to attend racing events. And this past weekend, I got to attend the Junior Drag Racing event in Mooresville, North Carolina. And I got the inside scoop on what it takes to be an awesome drag racer. Hi, Cole Benfield here with CKN Sports at the Mooresville Dragway. We're going to be interviewing some junior dragsters today. We're going to have a good time. We're here with Skylar Bustle, a junior drag racer. We're going to be asking her a few questions today. What got you into drag racing?
I went to a NHRA pro drag race and I just fell in love with it.
One day we went to the drag race and she just loved it, and then we got in it and then I started to love it too.
You've been doing this for 4 years, so how do your parents feel about it? Because it can be dangerous.
At first they were a little nervous and then I started getting used to everything, and then now it's just normal.
What was your feelings/thoughts when your daughter said that she wanted to race?
We really didn't know anything about drag racing. When she came to us and said that this is what she wanted to do, it actually took a couple of years of her writing papers in school that she was going to do this, and then finally we just started to have to take her seriously.
How did you learn about drag racing when you decided you want to do it?
Well, we came out to these small tracks and just watched some, asked some questions, found a car and just started getting into it.
As a mother, how do you feel about your kid going down the drag strip and seeing him race?
There's a lot of emotions that go along with it. First, it's a little scary, but their abilities, they know what to do if something happens, so I'm pretty confident and everything will go right. And they've got a lot of safety equipment also.
How do you feel about your daughters going down the track? What do you feel when you see them going down?
I feel excited. You know, she wanted to do this, she got us into this, and at first we were nervous, but we've gotten more comfortable with it.
Do you have any tips or recommendations for anyone who wants to get into drag racing that's younger or even the same age?
I definitely recommend coming out to the track, asking questions, looking online for cars, just not starting out too big.
Do you have any suggestions for mothers that have kids that want to start drag racing?
If they're really interested in it, let them have the will, support them. It's great family time for us. We travel a lot to a lot of different places and we're together a lot on the weekends.
How do you feel about being a female in a sport that's dominated by males?
Well, it's definitely interesting. It's fun beating the guys.
I think they're great role models, and we've started seeing lots more girls get into it, so it makes us real excited and happy.
Today I'm in juniors and I won a championship, so I'm doing pretty good.
How did you feel when you won the championship and being a champion?
I was really excited. When I won it, my whole family was really supportive.
So who's a better driver, you or your sister Skylar?
I think I am, but she thinks she is.
Your daughters, they want to go up to the pros, which Top Fuel, and they go over 300 miles per hour. How do you feel about that?
I guess I'm just going to have to cross that bridge when we get there. We've always been real supportive of whatever they wanted to do.
That is her dream. That's what she wanted to do to start with. This is where we're going. We're headed in that direction. We're going to try 2 more years in the junior series and then try to move her to a big car when she's 16.
What do you expect to do today?
Win.
Hi, this is Cole Benfield here at the Mooresville Dragway. We had a great time today. I hope to see y'all again. This is Cole Benfield with CKN Sports. We're keeping you in the game.
Wow, Cole, that was cool hanging out with some of the best junior racers in North Carolina.
Yes, it was, but it was also a very hot day as well, which makes me want to go to Carowinds and go to the water park and just go swim and cool off.
Definitely.
Carowinds has some awesome attractions and fun for the entire family.
One of the most important things I like to do at Carowinds is go to the Carowinds Theater. Carowinds also has some extraordinary events. Backed by popular demand, Cirque Imagine returns to Carowinds Theater for the 2017 seasons on June 23rd. This action-packed show features incredible displays of high-flying acrobats.
Also, high feats of strength, raw athleticism, beauty, grace, and side-splitting humor.
Let's join Davis for some pool safety tips.
Good enough.
Hi, I'm Davis Linscomb, reporting for Pinehurst, North Carolina. The weather's hot, and it's the perfect day to talk about pool safety. One rule is jump straight off the diving board. Second rule is don't hang on the diving board when someone else is on it. And the third rule is don't run on the edge of the pool. Remember to put your sunscreen on before you head outside for some summer fun. This is Davis Linscomb reporting for Pinehurst, North Carolina, and have a great day.
In downtown Charlotte, there's lots of beautiful places to go.
And a lot of beautiful things to see.
Let's join Audrey in downtown Charlotte.
Hi, it's Audrey Burry with Carolina Kids News. I'm at the Beckler Museum of Modern Art in Uptown Charlotte with the Firebird statue. It's one of the most photographed objects in Charlotte. I'm sure you recognize it from her Instagram photo. But the Firebird has to watch out because there's a new kid on the block. Now we're at Charlotte's newest art installation in Romare Bearden Park, The Spiral Odyssey by Richard Hunt, who was in fact a close friend of Romare Bearden. Its name, The Spiral Odyssey, comes from, of course, Homer's The Odyssey. But the spiral part of his name leaves a little mystery. It could come from his roots in the civil rights movement or American politics, but we're not quite sure. Just like the Firebird, it's sure to leave people asking questions. This is Audrey Burry for Carolina Kids News in Uptown Charlotte.
Since the 4th of July is coming up and we're all going to be having great times with our families and friends, we're going to be shooting off some fireworks. And here's some tips on firework safety. Number 1, always use fireworks on a flat, stable surface. Number 2, make sure that you're away from vehicles or anything explosive. Number 3, always use in wide open spaces. And last but not least, never relight a dud. If a firework becomes a dud, wait 5 to 10 minutes. If it does not shoot off by then, pick it up and put it in cold water right away.
Wow, those are some great tips, Cole. Charlotte just recently celebrated Juneteenth. Juneteenth is a holiday that commemorates the June 19, 1865 announcement of the abolition of slavery in Texas and more generally, the emancipation of African American slaves throughout the Confederate South. We're growing. We have reporters in North and South Carolina.
Let's take a look at some of CKN's new reporters.